What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the May 2024 Windsor Locks International Airport update. We got a really exciting airport update for you guys with new services, aircraft changes, frequency changes, and all sorts of stuff to go over here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really help me out. But anyways, let's just get started. We're going to start down over here with the JetBlue gate, starting here in gate 1 with this JetBlue A321 in the Prism Tail. This guy's filling in for a JetBlue A320. He's going to be heading on over to Orlando after arriving in from West Palm Beach. Orlando's a 2-daily A320 that is down from a 3-daily. We're getting 2 A320s, 1 A321. West Palm Beach is a 1-daily A320. I'm pretty sure that's down. That is down from a 1-daily to that is down to a 1-daily from a 2-daily. We are getting entirely the A320 now. Currently running 7 daily flights here for JetBlue, 2 to Orlando, 1 to West Palm Beach, and then 3 other routes, which we will cover 2 of those here in just a moment. The JetBlue A321neo right here is in the balloon tail. This guy's going to be heading on over to San Juan after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is a 1-daily A320, San Juan a 2-daily A320. This guy's also filling in for an A320. We also have Tampa running right now. That is a 1-daily A320. So those are our 5 JetBlue routes that are currently getting service. Would love to see that A321 return, but the A320s do just fine right now. I should have a JetBlue A320 by next month, so hopefully stay tuned for that. The Delta Connection CRJ-700 right here is funded for CRJ-900 as always. This guy's making the non-stop turnaround service on over to New York LaGuardia, a 6-weekly CRJ-900 operated by Endeavor. Sunday through Friday, we are getting that service. The Delta 737-900DR right here is going to be making the non-stop turnaround service on over to Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Minneapolis is a 2-daily, mainly 3-daily. Getting 1717, 2 737-900GRs Sunday through Friday. On Saturdays, we lose that 717 flight. Still very nice right there. We got this 737-900DR right here for Delta. This guy's going to be heading on over to Atlanta after arriving in from Detroit. Atlanta mainly getting 6 daily flights. Sunday through Friday getting 6 737-900GRs. Saturday goes down to 5 daily. You get 1 A320, 1 A321, and then 3 737-900GRs. Detroit is mainly a 4-daily, getting 1 717, 2 A319s, and a 737-900GR. On Saturday, you lose one of those A319 flights, and then the second A319 flight goes up to an A320. So Saturdays you get a 717 A320 and a 737-900GR. The Frontier A320neo right here is in the Poppy the Prairie Dog livery. This guy's going to be heading on over to Atlanta after arriving from Raleigh-Durham. So Atlanta, very interestingly enough, I'd say it's about 8 months ago, I thought this service ended as it was taken off both the airport's website and Wikipedia. So I thought the service had ended. It had stayed on the airport's website for a few extra months, but I just was kind of iffy on it, so I thought the service had ended. Apparently, it's just a seasonal. It's back now. 2 weekly, Monday through Friday, A320. You also have Raleigh-Durham or other seasonal service that is a 4 weekly, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday running right now. You also have our 3 other Frontier services. You have Tampa running as a 3 weekly A320, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes getting A321 there. You have San Juan running as a 1 daily, our best service here between the A320 and A321. And Orlando running a 6 weekly, except Friday, also running an A320 and A321. The Southwest 77-800 right there is going to be heading on over to Baltimore after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. Baltimore is a 5 daily, dipping down to 4 daily on the weekends. Fort Lauderdale is a Saturday only. And then you have the Southwest 77-700 in the Heart 1 livery, split skim tours. This guy's going to be heading on over to Tampa after arriving in from Orlando. Tampa is a 1 daily going up to 2 daily on Saturdays. Orlando a 2 daily going up to 3 daily on Saturdays. Got a really nice United lineup here. Let me see if I can get a better shot of that. There we go. United A320 there in the back. This guy's going to be heading on over to Washington Dulles on the turnaround service. Washington Dulles, a 4 daily, getting 2 even 10-5 by Mesa. 2 Mesa even 10-5s. And then an A320. The only difference is the weekends we get a 737-800, and then the weekdays we get a 737-700. The United 737-800 right here is in the Star Wars livery. I just have to use this. It's such an amazing looking model. This guy's going to be heading on over to Chicago O'Hare, one of 3 daily flights. Chicago O'Hare mainly seeing that A320 737-800, getting an A320 once a day throughout the week. And then the 737-800, you are mainly seeing that twice a day. But on Mondays, you have one of those 737-800 flights going up to a 737-900ER. Got the American A321neo right there. This guy's going to be heading on over to Charlotte Douglas International Airport on the turnaround service. Charlotte is a 6 daily, mainly seeing that A321 737-800. You do also see the A320 fairly common, and then the A319 makes a visit on Mondays. Got the 737-800 here for American Airlines. This guy's going to be heading on over to Miami in the turnaround service. He's flown in for a 737 MAX 8. That is what they're getting on that service. Getting a lot of 737 MAX 8s at the airport I've been doing recently. Airports I've been doing recently, especially from Miami. I think we got it on Charleston. I forget. I know we have it here now. We had it on San Antonio. So Miami getting a lot of the 737 MAX 8, which is super interesting. You have this American A319 right here, pulling into, this is gate 29. This guy's going to be heading on over to Washington Reagan on the turnaround service. Washington Reagan averaging a 6 daily, mainly seeing the CRJ 700 and CRJ-900 from PSA. UN 75 also making a daily visit that is Republic operated, and then you also see 1 daily A319. Sunday, or the weekdays, I should say, that's the most common frequency you get here. That is running a 6 daily. Sorry about that, but like I was saying, for this Washington Reagan service right here, so 6 daily, 6 daily is what we're mainly getting. That is on the weekdays. That is 3 CRJ-700s, 1 CRJ-900, 1 UN-5, and 1 A319. The CRJs all being PSA operated, the UN-5s being Republic operated. Sunday, that dips down to a 5 daily, losing one of the CRJ-700 flights. Saturday goes down to a 3 daily, losing the 2 other CRJ-700 flights. You have the American Eagle E-145 right here, operated by Piedmont. I'm actually going to go over to the other side. I think the lighting's a little bit better. It's kind of hard to light this one. It's directly facing away from the light. This guy's going to be heading on over to Philadelphia on the turnaround service. This is our 1 daily. Philadelphia is a 3 daily. 1 E-145 from Piedmont, 2 CRJ-900s from PSA. Love putting this Piedmont E-145 in as the only place I can use this airport here, or this aircraft here. So love putting this guy in. It's awesome. Love being able to use this aircraft. So that is where he's heading on that Philly turn. You have the beautiful Emil 177 MAX 8 right here. This guy's currently taxiing out to the runway for the flight on over to Nashville after arriving in from Chicago Midway. Nashville is a 1 daily. Chicago Midway, a 2 daily, dipping down to 1 daily on Saturdays. You have this American 737-800 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Miami after arriving, or not Miami, sorry, Dallas-Fort Worth after arriving from Chicago O'Hare. Dallas is a 2 daily, 737-800. Chicago O'Hare, a 3 daily, getting 1 E-70 from Envoy and then 2 737-800s. You got the Spirit A320 Neo right here. This guy is going to be heading on over to Myrtle Beach on the turnaround service. Myrtle Beach is very interesting. So this is something I've found very interesting. We are getting 1 daily on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And there's a certain reason for that. So Breeze started up in Myrtle Beach this month. That is a 2 weekly A320-300 we're running on a Sunday through Thursday. So in response, or Spirit in response to Breeze starting the service on Sundays and Thursdays, they have increased service to 2 daily flights. So on the days that Breeze flies, they have increased their flights that day by 1 daily. So interesting to see that competition that Spirit is running right now. So this guy's on the Myrtle Beach turnaround service. Really, really interesting, though, to see that competition there. That Spirit is trying to hold on to that Myrtle Beach service, trying to have that all to themselves. We'll see how Breeze responds to that, see if they'll increase frequency, or see if they just can't deal with the extra frequency and just have to pull out. We will have to find out. Speaking of Breeze, we got our 2 Breeze aircraft right here. The Breeze E195 is going to be heading on over to Charleston for the first time, not on turnaround service. He's going to be, he arrived in from Norfolk. Charleston is a 6 weekly, getting 2 E190s throughout the week, and then 4 A220s, the E190s being on Sunday, Thursday. Norfolk is also a 6 weekly, getting the E195 on Sundays and Thursdays, the A220-300 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So the Charleston and Norfolk services being the exact same 6 weekly. They are running Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. E190 or E195 comes in on Sunday, Thursday, A220-300 the rest of the day. So finally getting this E195 on a non-turnaround service, because it's always heading out to Charleston, as that is our only E195 route until now. Now have this, so that's very nice right there. The Breeze A220-300 is going to be heading on over to, we'll say Jacksonville after arriving in from Richmond. Jacksonville is a 4 weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Richmond is a 5 weekly, running Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. All those are A220-300 services. Not running any daily services right now. We have some that are closed, like I mentioned. Norfolk and Charleston are both 6 weekly. You have Richmond as a 5 weekly, and then you have Jacksonville, Raleigh, Durham running as 4 weekly. So hopefully we'll see. We have a few 3 weekly: Cincinnati, Phoenix, Vero Beach, Vegas, all at 3 weekly. So we'll see how that goes. We do have some more Breeze services coming up here at the end of the month that I just did not put in. I did put in some of the ones that started up in the first half of the month, though. The final mainline aircraft is this United 737-900GR. This guy's going to be heading on over to Denver on the turnaround service. Denver is a 2 daily, mainly seeing one A320, one 737-900GR. Sundays, that A320 flight goes up to a second 737-900DR flight. Also have this Bombardier Challenger 300 privately owned. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Fort Lauderdale Executive after arriving in from Baton Rouge. Alright, so we do have a lot to go over in today's video, and I mean a lot. I have about 2.5 sheets full of paper worth of information that we have to go over. We're going to start here with Frontier real quick. Really, really nice lighting. I really do like this lighting right now. So Frontier, Orlando is now down to a 6 weekly from 1 daily, so just a slight decrease right there. Air Canada, that service is on an E175 now. That was on a CRJ-900. Spirit took a hard hit this month. You have Fort Lauderdale, that seasonal service has ended. Orlando, that seasonal service has ended. And then Myrtle Beach, like I mentioned, going up to 2 daily on Sunday and Thursday to compete with Breeze. Frontier, like I mentioned, had their, I put Frontier in here twice. You also have Atlanta, that seasonal services will start to 2 weeklies, Monday, Friday, like I mentioned. And then we have Raleigh Durham, that is a 4 weekly seasonal service resumption. That's resumed on May 16th as a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday service. Delta, you have an extra daily flight going out to Detroit and Minneapolis. So Detroit, we're getting 3 daily mainly, 2 daily on Saturdays. That is now 4 daily mainly, 3 daily on Saturdays. Minneapolis, same thing. We were mainly getting 2 daily, 1 daily on Saturdays. Now we're getting mainly 3 daily, 2 daily on Saturdays. You have American Airlines right here, that Chicago Air Service. The 2 E175 flights was replaced with 737-800. And then you have Miami, which was on a 737 MAX 8, or that's on a 737 MAX 8, was on a 737-800. JetBlue does have a lot of news here, so go over that. You have Fort Lauderdale down to a 1 daily from 2 daily. Orlando down to a 2 daily from 3 daily. West Palm Beach down to a 1 daily from 2 daily. And then you have Miami and Fort Myers. Both those seasonal services have ended. Then you have Breeze with the most news by far. They always do in these updates. Charleston down to a 6 weekly from 1 daily. Raleigh Durham up to a 4 weekly from 2 weekly. Vero Beach took in a massive hit down to 3 weekly from 1 daily. Norfolk up to a 6 weekly from 4 weekly. Sarasota down to 2 weekly from 3 weekly. Fort Myers down to 2 weekly from 1 daily, so Fort Myers took an even bigger hit. I don't even know how that happens. Tampa's now on a 2 weekly from 3 week, down to a 2 weekly from 3 weekly. And you have Myrtle Beach and Cincinnati. Both those services started. Myrtle Beach was a 2 weekly, Cincinnati a 3 weekly, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Both those on the A220-300. So lots of news that we went over today's video. It was a huge update. Really big month here for Breeze. They started at about 4 routes. They still have 2 more to go, and then I think we have another one coming in June. So expect to see those then. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's really help me out. We're slowly closing in on 1,190. I think we can get there, though, by, I'd say, end of the week. Lots of stuff to look forward to here, both for this airport and just the channel in general. Less than 4 weeks till that Delta mainline resumes at Atlanta, and I am going to go see that. Super, super excited for that. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to that. It was 4 weeks from Friday. So when this video comes out, it'll be 2 days after this video comes out. No. From when this video comes out, it was 2 days before. So, looking forward to see that. But this airport, I mean, we have lots to look forward to. Hopefully, United Houston will start soon. I mean, that should have started in March. Now pushed back to September 25th. But I'm hoping more stuff will pop up. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, like I said. And I will see you all in the next one.